I must confess that I'm looking nerd fresh. Minty clean like Chris. Sidewalks light up when I step. Batman symbol on my chest. Bruce Wayne fly fresh. So fresh. I'm fresh. Nerd fresh.
Welcome back, watchers of YouTube, to another Street Nerds. What are we doing? Street Nerds?
Street Nerds.
I think this is Street Nerds.
We are Street
We are
Nerds.
Street Nerds.
We have just seen the Joker.
Woo! Review time.
Review time,
No
spoiler
spoilers.
free.
No spoilers.
No one is going to
Right.
spoil anything. We won't tell you about all the Marvel heroes that come over to it. Let's go ahead and... I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Let's go ahead and start off all the way on the other end with Kaz. We're going to spoiler free. Did you like it? And would you recommend it? Would you see it again?
I would definitely see it again. It was a very good movie, very entertaining. Like we knew going into it, has nothing to do with the latest DC run with the Suicide Squad Joker and all that. We're not seeing no Harley Quinn.
No
Sorry.
tattoo damage.
That's not a spoiler. That's just been out there.
You should know that by
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
If you don't, how did you even?
Yeah, why'd you click on this?
No, you good. So, would definitely recommend it, but part of me wouldn't be like, okay, go see it in the theater just so there you don't get no spoilers, but other part of me is like, yeah, you can wait and watch this at home. So it is a good movie, very enjoyable, but it's not a whole bunch of laughs, not a whole bunch of action. It's definitely more drama than anything, but very, very entertaining. So I liked it. It's very good. I would go see it. I would go recommend it. So.
Okay. All right. Well, so we've got one who likes it, but could go either way about seeing it in the theater or not. We're gonna go ahead and move to Casino. Casino.
Yo.
What'd you think? Did you like it? Would you see it again? Would you recommend it?
All right.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Okay. So I did like it. It's a good movie, and it does make for a interesting and unique cinema viewing experience.
Okay.
All right.
I'm hearing a but.
Well, yeah. The usage of that phrase and like putting those big words in there, I'm doing that for a reason. So, whether you go see this movie or not is going to be dependent upon one or two things. If you're looking for a exciting thrill ride of how the Joker becomes the Joker, don't go see this movie. This is a much more cerebral movie. This movie is really heavy into the story, and it's a really great looking movie, and the cinematography is really good, and it's a very engaging thought piece about a character, right? So it's cool in that aspect. So if you like cinema and you like film and you're into talking about film and you're into different directors and styles of shots, you'll probably really like this movie.
Very artsy.
Yeah, it's very artsy. But if you're looking for, a really cool Joker story with some violence and more action, or if you're looking for a more popcorn type movie, this is probably not going to be the movie for you. And no judgment. It's just straight up, that's what it is. This is more of an artsy type film. And if you're looking for something else, then you're probably not going to enjoy this. So, it really comes down to what you're looking for to get out of your experience for this movie.
Make up your own mind.
Yeah. So I'll say this: the artsy person in me enjoyed it, but it was definitely not what I was expecting, and being that I was expecting something else, I was a tad bit disappointed. So I personally could have waited to have seen this on streaming or whatever. But yeah,
Alright.
I got a lot more to say in the spoiler one.
Yes, follow up with our spoiler review, because that's when we're going to lay everything out. But,
Ooh, Lord.
So we've got one like, two likes.
Yeah, two likes.
But
yeah,
it's really more up to you if you want to go see it in the theater.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it's my turn.
Yes, go for it.
Justin, what did you think of it? Well, Justin. No, Okay, so I'm gonna lean a little bit more on that. I don't want to come right out and say that I didn't like it.
Okay.
There is a lot to like about this movie.
Sure.
As a comic book fan, I was not very impressed with this. But they've been saying that. They were saying that this isn't a comic book movie, and we'll address that in the spoiler review. But going in as a comic book fan, when you've got the Joker plastered everywhere and it's taking place in Gotham, and it's kind of hard to separate it from that comic book element,
Yeah.
I was a little unimpressed with what they had done with it for that aspect. Now, on the other hand, if it's an introspective into society and how it treats people and all the messed up things that can go on with that,
Yeah.
it's a pretty engaging
Yes.
little flick.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I thought it was good. But I'm not going to necessarily say that I enjoyed it. I appreciated it. I got what it was trying to do.
Yeah.
But me personally, it wasn't what I would sit down to enjoy and watch and have fun with, I guess.
There you go.
So, 3 people, 3 different points of view. I'm not saying that it's bad. And again, check out our spoiler review because
Yeah.
we'll go into a lot more depth of what we had talked about. I could have very much seen this at home, streaming, DVD, Redbox, whatever. I don't think I needed to see this necessarily in the theater to get anything more out of it than I would have at a home viewing. That being said, I can definitely see where the more artsy, people who appreciate that a lot more and get a lot more out of that would enjoy seeing it in the theater. So I definitely get what it's trying for. For me personally, it was not as enjoyable as I felt it could have been or as I was looking forward for it to be. Yeah. So there you go, 3 different views. Street Nerds. We just did our non-spoiler review of Joker. Please tune in next time for our spoiler review. And as always, do all the YouTubes.
Right next.
Yeah, it'll be probably in this video.
It is. It's coming.
But
Lots to say.
please hit the like, shares, and subscribes. Check us out on Facebook, Street Nerds on Facebook.
Oh yeah, Street Nerdz TV. It's /
Street
Street Nerdz TV.
I don't know what's going on. They just drag me in from the street to do these things. So, thank you so much. Check us out. From Street Nerds, I am Stretch.
Casino.
Casanova, baby.
Bye.
I'm fresh, nerd fresh, so fresh. No matter how I dress, it's me I must impress. So then I must confess that I'm looking nerd fresh.